you're out of the game. So once you get it right, you can keep going. So Danielle goes again. And we think Danielle can't mess up anymore because she already kind of messed up, right? Wrong. Danielle gets it right, and she still doesn't pick her own picture. Derek does say he's sitting there and he was like, let's see how loyal you are to the housewives now, because Dolores's picture was up there. And who else was up there that he said that? He acted like there were two housewives, but I don't. Dolores is the only wife left. I forget who else's picture was up there. It might have been Chriselle. But anyway, he says, let's see how loyal she's going to be now. So she takes Derek's picture, and then he immediately says, oh, she didn't have to do that. But I believe he didn't expect her to do that. He was just still mad. So she takes his picture and she puts Derek's picture up there. And she's like, I'm sorry, Derek, you owe me. I'm sorry that I did that or whatever. And she's like, you owe me for this. He's like, okay. So she takes his picture, puts it up, I think she leaves Dolores's pictures up, and takes Chriselle's down. And so everybody's looking like, what in the world? And Dolores says, aren't you worried about getting killed? And then Danielle's like, yes. And then they show her confessional, and she's like, oh, shoot, I messed up. Like, how did you not know that was a bad move? I just still can't get over her. And so she stands there, and she looks like she's upset and like she's about to cry. And I'm like, first of all, that's not how Danielle normally plays a game like that, like crying and just confused. She is all over the place. And so Dolores is like, why are you crying? And Derek's like, it's a game. And Danielle just looks so guilty. And then they show, I think it's Chriselle's in her confessional, and she's like, that's raising red flags. Or either it was her or Gabby said it. And I'm like, Danielle's done for, right? At this point, I'm like, they've got to know she's a traitor.